if you're an experienced person or if you're a fresher, at some point of time in the interview process, you will be asked the question, what are your salary expectations? So in this video, we will explore why this question is asked in the interview and how to give a winning answer to this question. Hey everyone, welcome back once again. In this video, we will explore why this question is asked in the interview and what can be a winning answer to this question. Make sure to watch the video till the end, and if you're new to the channel, then please do hit on the subscription and bell icon. Also, if you have further queries, feel free to comment them. At some point of time in the interview process, you will be asked the question by the interviewer, what are your salary expectations? There's one reason, because each of the companies have the set budget to offer to the employees, and if you are fitting into the set budget, or if you have exceptional talent, then how much a company can offer to you. There are other two possible reasons why the interviewer asks this question to the candidate in the interview. Number one is to check whether you are overqualified. As I mentioned before, each company has a set budget to offer to the employees or the candidate who is appearing into the interview. And in this process, if the candidate is overqualified, or if the candidate is demanding the higher amount of the salary what the company has set the budget, or if the other candidate what they are expecting, or what is their salary expectations and how much you have asked the employer to pay. And the reason number two is to know if the candidate is aware of his or her worth. Each of the candidate has certain skill sets and exceptional talent along with the work experience and education. So in most of the cases, the candidates are aware of their worth, and considering their education, experience, skills and talent, they will demand a specific amount of salary, and that's the reason that the employer will ask this question to you. And then the question comes, how to answer the question, what are your salary expectations? So my suggestion to you is keep it open-ended, but at the same time, let us see some key points you'll have to remember when you're answering to this question. Point number one is to research the salary range in the said profile and the said industry. So when you're preparing for the interview, you will have to do a basic research, the kind of industry you are applying for, the kind of position you are applying for, and the kind of city you are applying for. So you'll have to do a basic research what the competitors are offering, or if your relative or friend who is into the same domain, same profile and same industry, and how much salary they are getting. This will help you to know the average amount of salary which the competitors or the industry pays. That will definitely help you to frame a particular range of the salary which you can ask to the interviewer. Point number second, which is most important, is to choose a salary range. So I'll recommend all the viewers not to give the exact amount, but to give a range of the salary. Like let's say for example, if you're expecting the salary of around 75 to 80,000, so in that case probably you can mention about 83 to 80,000 salary range, which is in between what you are expecting. Point number three is revert the same question politely to the interviewer, saying that thank you for this question, but sir, ma'am, can I know how much you pay to said profile and which all will be my roles and responsibility? Or you can also revert the question, may I know my roles and responsibility, that will help me to figure out how much I can expect by doing this job. When you are answering to this question, you'll have to remember a couple of things. Point number one you'll have to remember is other expenses, if any. Like let's say for example, if you're shifting to a new place, new city, new state or new country, you'll also have to consider the relocation expenses which you'll have to bear. And point number second is to be open to other compensation options. Like let's say for example, in certain cases company may offer you accommodation, company may offer you transportation, maybe lunch, or maybe other facilities. So you'll also have to keep yourself open to those options, because those remuneration or the expenses are not directly included in the salary, but that can be non-monetary benefits which can be given to the employees. I remember when I joined one of my previous organizations, so I had opted for the canteen facilities, which was an addition to what the company had offered to me. So these were some key points, but at the same time, when you're answering to the question, what are your salary expectations, you'll have to avoid three important things. Point number one, being unprepared. When you're going for the interview, make sure that you're prepared to this question and you have done a basic ground research, what other competitors, what other companies or what other employers are offering to said profile for the said skills and for the same job description. If you're not prepared, then you'll have to accept what the company is offering. That may lead you into accepting the lower package what you deserve and what your skill set demands for. Point number two is providing an exact amount. So as I said before, you'll have to give a range which will give you a benefit of maybe getting the higher the salary which you are expecting. Point number three is too high of the salary. So if you demand more salary and if it is out of the budget of what company can offer, so you'll be out of the selection process. So try to accommodate yourself and be flexible when you are demanding for a salary. So here we have a couple of examples which you can use with the customization. Example number one, my salary requirements are flexible, but I do have significant experience in the field that I believe adds value to my profile. I look forward to discussing in more detail what my responsibilities at this company would be, and from there we can determine a fair salary for the position. This example was for the experienced one, or if you are a fresher candidate, you can use the next example with the customization. As I am just starting my career, it would be difficult for me to figure out a particular package or take home salary now. I haven't got any experience about how to answer this question. What I am looking forward to is building a career in the field I love. These are my initial years in the corporate world. I want to extend the reach of my knowledge and also my polished skills. Yours is a great brand and I am certain that you pay your freshers well. You can offer me a package that would suit a beginners like me. You must have got a few on board already. What do you pay them? May I know the sum? In the end, what matters to me is what I get to learn. So you can use these examples with customization. I'm sure you must have found this video informative and useful. If so, then please give a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe this channel. Next video will be based on, do you have any question for me or do you have any question for us? Make sure to watch the next video. I'll see you guys in my next video. Until then, this is Sandeep signing off. Thank you for your time.